Hello everyone. In this video, I will resume the series that I have been running for a month now, and this is the 18th episode of that series. And the first question is, which one of the following is are true about Shakespeare's problem plays? Number one is saying they explore ignoble aspects of human nature. Number B, they deal with some moral problem. Number three, they challenge generic categorization. Number four, the resolution of the plot seems to be problematic in this place. Number A option is giving 1 and 2 are correct. Number 2 is saying only 4 is correct. Number 3 is saying 2, 3 and 4 are correct. Number 4 is saying all of these all are correct. So what will be the correct answer? And the correct answer is all of these. All these four options are correct related to problem placed by William Shakespeare. Clear? Next question is, which of the following are true about Shakespeare's major tragic characters? Which of the following are true about Shakespeare's major tragic characters? Number one is saying complex and capable of surprising us. Number two, developed throughout the play. Number three, deep mutual relation and claim our sympathy. Number four, come to a realization by the end of the play. So what will be the correct? The correct options are, number one is saying 1, 2 and 3. Number 2 is saying 1, 2 and 4. Number 3 is saying all of these. Number 4 is saying 2, 3 and 4. So the correct answer will be what? The correct answer is all of these. All of these are correct. Okay, take a look. Okay, let's slide it. Next question is saying a doodle means a. A doodle means a. Number A, slogan on a wall. Number 2, line drawing made to invoke laughter. Number 3, rough drawing made absent-mindedly. Number 4, doddering person. So I think you must have heard the word doodle, and the correct answer is rough drawing made absent-mindedly. Okay, that means number 3 option is correct. Rough drawing made absent-mindedly. Let's jump on to the next question. Next question is, identify the wrong combination of author and book. Identify the wrong combination of author and book. We have to identify the wrong combination of the author and book. Number 1 is saying White Tiger, Hanif Qureshi. I think it is not correct. Number 2 is saying For Whom the Bell Tolls, Ernest Hemingway. Number 3, Of Mice and Men, John Steinbeck. Number 4, The Inheritance of Lost, Kiran Desai. So what will be the correct answer? The correct answer is White Tiger, Hanif Qureshi. Okay, next question. One feature that we easily notice about Shakespeare's tragedies is their verbosity, because tragedy comes with an unspeakable element. Okay, let me repeat the question. One feature that we easily notice about Shakespeare's tragedies is their verbosity, because 1, tragedy comes with an unspeakable element. Number 2, its characters struggle for meaning. Number 3, the characters are charismatic speakers. Number 4, they address fundamental problems of human experience. So what will be the correct answer? Options are all of these: 1, 2 and 3, 1, 2 and 4, 2, 3 and 4. So the correct answer is all of these. That means all these options, all the 4 options are correct related to Shakespeare's tragedies. Next question. In Elizabeth play, a Machiavelli character is, we must have heard this term Machiavelli. In Elizabethan play, a Machiavelli character is number A, 1, a stage villain full of cunning, calculation, wickedness and selfishness. Number 2, a character threatening to create political chaos and disorder. Number 3, a historical figure. Number 4, a pupil of Machiavelli. So options are given like this. Number A, 1 and 2. Number 2, all of these. Number 3, 2 and 3. Number 4, 3 and 4. So the correct answer is 1 and 2. That means in Elizabethan play, a Machiavelli character is a stage villain full of cunning, calculation, wickedness and selfishness. Number 2, a character threatening to create political chaos and disorder. Next question. What is the concept of negritude? What is the concept of negritude? Number 1 is saying it was introduced to postcolonial studies by Edward Said. Number 2 is saying it was introduced to postcolonial studies by Frantz Fanon. Number 3, it linked black people across Africa, the Caribbean and the USA around a set of humanist values that were supposedly held by the blacks world over. Okay, and the number 4 is saying it seeks to study the experiences of blacks in colonial powers. And the correct option is number 3. It linked black people across Africa, the Caribbean, and the USA around a set of humanist values that were supposedly held by the blacks world over. Next question. What is the study of poetic meter and form called? What is the study of poetic meter and form called? Number 1 is saying eology. Number B is saying tautology. Number 3 is saying prosody. Number 4 is saying rhetoric. Okay. So what will be the correct answer? Correct answer is number 3. That means the study of poetic meter and form called prosody. Next question. Realism stands for, number 1 is saying a literary movement in 19th century. Number 2 is saying a mode to represent life and experience in literature. Number 3, the depiction of subject with scientific objectivity. Number 4 is saying the depiction of life as it really is. So the correct answer is 1, 2, and 4. That means realism stands for a literary movement in 19th century. 2, a mode to represent life and experience in literature. Number 4, the depiction of life as it really is. Next question. Arrange the art history periods in the correct sequence. Number 1 is saying Renaissance. Number 2 is saying medieval. Number 3 is saying Baroque. Number 4 is saying Mannerism. We have to arrange the art history period in the correct sequence, and the correct combination will be number 1 is saying 1 4 3 2. Number 2 is saying 2 4 1 3. Number 3 is saying 2 1 3 4. Number 4 is saying 2 1 4 3. And the correct answer is 2 1 4 3. That means 2 1 4 3 means at the last number 4 number. Okay, two will come, medieval will come, then Renaissance will come, then Mannerism will come, then Baroque will come. Okay, next question. This is little bit long and different question. So these kind of questions are often asked. So please prepare to face questions like this. Number 11 is saying assertion. A colon. Lyric poetry expresses the thoughts and feelings of the poet and is at times contrasted with narrative poetry and verse drama, which relate events in the form of the story. Reason R. Charlotte Bronte Jane Eyre relates events in the form of a story and therefore is a perfect example of lyric poetry. Okay, now number 1 is saying both A and R, both assertion and reason are true. Number 2 is saying A assertion is false and R reason is true. Number 3, both A and R might be true and A is the correct explanation for R. Number 4 is saying both A and R might be true, but A is not the correct explanation for R. So here you have to spend some time and you have to be focused to answer it in a correct way. So let me reveal the correct answer, and the correct answer is both A and R might be true. That means number 3, but A is not the correct explanation for R. Next question. Okay, number 12 is saying Plato's Republic introduces the principles of specialization. The result then is that more plentiful and better quality goods are more easily produced if each person does one thing for which he is naturally suited, does it at the right time, and is released from having to do any of the others. The above principle of specialization refers to the principle that number 1 is saying everyone does that to which their nature best suits them and not meddle in any other business. Number 2 is saying everyone does that to which their nature best suits them and interfere in other traits as well. Number 3 is saying everyone should act against his or her nature to diverse themselves but should not meddle in any other business. Number 4, everyone should act against their nature to diverse themselves and interfere in other traits. So the correct answer will be everyone does that to which their nature best suits them and not meddle in any other business. That means the first option is correct. Next question. Next question is pretty long. Here 30 number question is saying match list 1 with list 2 and choose the appropriate options from the codes given below. List 1 is saying the world is my oyster. List 2 is saying simile. Number 2 is saying the vines wove their delicate fingers together. Number 2 is saying hyperbole. Number 3 is saying my mouth was as dry as bone in list 2. Number 3 is saying metaphor. Number 4 is saying your snore louder than a fried train. The list 2 of 4 options given personification. So what will be the correct option? So codes are given like this. Okay, 1 2 3 4 3 4 1 2 2 4 3. So I will not read this. Let me reveal the answer. Correct answer is 3 4 1 2. Okay, 3 4 1 2 3 4 1 2. Okay, 3 4 1 2. Here option is here 3 4 1 2. That means number 2 will be the correct answer. 3 1 is correct, 4 2 is correct, 1 3 is correct, 2 4 is correct. Okay, let me read this next question. Fill in the blank with appropriate option. This is an avant-garde movement based primarily in France that seeks to break down the boundaries between sorry, rational and irrational, consciousness and unconscious through a variety of literary and artistic experiments. So this what will be the answer. Number one is saying existentialism. Number two is saying surrealism. Number three is saying magic realism. Number four is saying atheism. And the correct answer is surrealism. Okay. Number two, surrealism is an avant-garde movement. Okay. Okay. That's it for this video. Let's wait for our next video.